this episode of Dexter, no one fucking cares, because Breaking Bad came back.
A good show. Woo!
Louder. I got that feeling again.
But unfortunately, we still have to talk about Dexter.
So this episode was called Dress Code. This is episode 7.
So, start off.
Lamest, most cop-out, last week's ending at least had some promise, okay, shit's gonna heat up, they just pull, is Deb dead? Wouldn't that be cool if she was dead?
Just dead?
Dexter wakes up in the middle of nowhere, and they're both fine, nothing's wrong with them, stupid.
It's like, Dexter, what happened? Is it Hannah?
It's fucking
And he's
Hannah.
like, it's Hannah. It's Hannah McKay. Dexter's like, I need to find her.
I gotta find her and fuck her. I'm gonna fill her with my love goo. He checks the traffic cam from
Oh,
the area
right.
that he was in, and he fucking sees that she got snapped on a thing. Why? She blow a red light?
I have to put in a request for the traffic footage.
I don't know.
Yeah, he
Whatever.
watches the camera
I
thing.
don't care.
Masuka and his daughter make up.
I didn't realize this place was a restaurant.
And he finds out she's a stripper.
She's not really a stripper. She's just like a slutty waitress. I'm not going to do it.
All right,
I'm not going to do the song.
You got me excited.
I'm not going to... Slutty new waitress, slutty new waitress, slutty new waitress.
It was just such an awkward and stupid scene. Oh, I gotta put the menu up. And
Yeah, I can't look at my daughter's boob. When Dexter finally gets into the club after he has to call Zach to be like, yo, use your rich people powers.
That was cool. That made me like Zach. I was like, alright, I like this kid
You's
now.
a boss.
Yeah.
And then Dexter's like, hello, Hannah.
Yeah.
She's like, you shouldn't be here. My husband's going to be here.
Well, why'd you come to my sister's house and fucking poison both of us then?
Because I can't tell you that.
I just needed to see that your face is still the same. And is your penis this? Can I just let me peek?
Let me see. Let me.
It's the same. Yeah, Hannah's whole thing is stupid. She's fucking going out with the warlock. He dies in this episode, so we're never gonna see him again.
Yeah, man, he was such a cool character. He was like a badass. And then Hannah's just like, gah.
I was kind of mad, when they introduced him, I was like, oh shit, this is... Because remember we kept saying, we don't think that the brain surgeon's really dead?
Yeah, Scoops is still Scooping.
But he was gonna be Scoops, and, they'd tie Hannah in and be like, I brought him to Miami to get you for my revenge. It would have been cool if this guy was the brain surgeon and he scooped Hannah. Right in front of Dexter,
Hannah.
too.
He makes him watch.
Tied up, and he's scooping her brain out while she's still alive. And she's just like, ah, and he's just like, nah, gets really emotional and shit. And you're just like, what the fuck?
How does it look?
That would have been awesome, but that's not how it went down.
No, instead, this guy died.
And Dexter's just like, I'll help you clean up the body. But then he gets all tied up in Hannah's bullshit, and then he gets the shit kicked out of him. That was kind of cool.
Oh, I hated that.
Really?
Yeah, when it happened, I was like, what? What?
That was awesome. Because I
blown
wanted,
away.
every time Dexter meets physical harm, I just want him to die. I'm just like, he's gonna be dead, and it's gonna be great.
No, he's not. You have no show. You can't have Dexter without Dexter.
Masuka and friends laughing a lot. Zach can't control his shit. He's getting
Knocks
all...
on that door like a fucking...
It's like... rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
He's yelling and shit. He's like, Dexter, what the fuck? Dexter, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
So the slutty new neighbor's like, Zachary, do you need help? And then Zach's like...
Why'd you make Slutty New Neighbor so serious? She
I don't
should've
really
been
know.
like, hey, I don't think he's home, okay? So go find out.
Slutty new neighbor stops being a slutty new neighbor and dies.
No!
Dead slutty neighbor. Used to be living, now you ain't so much, so dead slutty neighbor. Got your face punched in and now you're dead. So she's dead.
She's really dead.
She's really dead.
She got that shit beat out of her.
And we assume that it's gotta be an impatient Zach.
Yeah, fuck him.
I don't know. It's too obvious, though. I feel like maybe they'll try
To do something that isn't
the
obvious.
complete obvious choice. What was your jump the shark moment of this episode?
The fact this episode decided to still air when Breaking Bad aired was just pointless.
Maybe your best course would be to tread lightly.
When the garage door shut,
when
he's
that
just
went
like,
down, I was just like,
I don't have a sign off.
boobies.
And now it's been so long, I can't tell right from wrong, but it feels so strong. Yeah, it's been a while, it's been such a long time. Can I believe my eyes?